Well, Dublin-based comedian Des Bishop is originally from my home, Queens, New York, but he's made Ireland his home for almost 2 years. Des, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Nice to see you back, Des.
Nah, it's nice to be back. My parents are over-enamored with this whole experience. Like, they're watching right now. They come, you look great, it looks great, Ireland looks great. They're so excited.
I'll tell you, Meredith talked about this in her piece. You know, the economy has been an issue.
Yeah.
What's the Irish reaction to this?
To the recession?
Yeah.
It's pretty, I mean, it's bad here, you know, because we had quite a boom.
Sure.
And there's been a massive turn. I guess Irish people, you know, wouldn't have expected it to be such a slap in the face. Mm-hmm. So I guess the reality of the situation is bad, and then worse than the reality is the way that people are reacting. There's kind of a bit of a depression.
Yeah.
You know,
Same thing we're going through in the States then.
Yeah, people aren't buying like new. Even if people have money, they won't spend it.
Right.
Yeah. You know, in Ireland, they put the year of the car on the license plate. So I know loads of people that refuse to buy an '09 car because they just don't want to be seen to be spending money.
Oh, so even if they could afford it, they don't want to be seen.
Yeah, there's kind of like almost like a shame around
the whole
thing.
There's sort of an I told you so sort of thing, isn't there?
Yeah. There's definitely. I think Irish people. I think there's a lot of people in Ireland that are delighted with the recession because now they can say, "Well, I told you."
I predicted it. That's right.
There's definitely a lot of people that would rather be poor and right.
I want to talk about your shirt because that is Gaelic or Irish right there. It says "Yes, we can," right?
It says "Yes, we can."
Yes, we can. You made a point to learn the language, the Irish language. You went off to a town and just immersed yourself in it, right?
Yeah, for a year. We were making a series for TV. I mean, I wasn't a total mart to the language. But, yeah, we were making a series, and I lived there for a year, and I learned the language. But more than that, without getting too serious, you know, when you're an Irish American and you come to Ireland, you're kind of the outsider, you know, and you're looking for something about your identity or some sense of belonging to tie you in. And I didn't realize, but language is such an important thing in relation to identity, and it was quite a powerful
And now
experience.
that's coming back, right?
Yeah.
A lot of children are going to Irish schools, and all the lessons are taught in Irish.
Yeah, well, I think when you become a globalized economy, your country becomes that little bit like everywhere else. You start to look for something that, you know, gives you something unique. So, okay, you're sitting in Starbucks having a coffee, but if you have your language, you're not just part of this international phenomenon. You are yourself as well. You know?
I kind of noticed there's a little Queens accent, a little Irish accent, almost like choirish.
Yeah. What are you talking about, Al? I'm just putting it on for the camera.
When does the Queen's accent come out?
When I'm doing my hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Because Al, you know, like being from Queens, I always wanted to be a hip hop star, and then I moved to Ireland. That kind of ruined it.
Well,
kind of lost some of the street cred there.
Yeah, I've lost a little bit.
Well, we're glad you folks are watching you because there probably is more of you that they've seen in a long time. Nice to see you, Des Bishop.
Pleasure.
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 Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
Good luck
guys.
with your work, too.
All right.